Okay, so this is a new series, but I am like halfway through the game or something like at least 30-40% done in this at this moment. I was trying to record the gameplay earlier while I was streaming, but it was not working, so I'm just trying to salvage what I can and just I can probably just add the same word I have and upload it to YouTube, but I wanted to do something different and maybe crop up the crop up the gameplay a bit so it's like more, I don't know, summarized, something like that. This is Dead Space 1. They have remastered it, so it looks quite modern, I think. I have never played the original version, or nor did I ever see anyone play the original version. I'm just trying to play all the games I can play as I have a lot of time. I don't really have a lot of time, but I can make time to actually play the games right now. Anyways, so this was recorded 2 or 3 days ago. I don't really remember. So I don't really know where I am at this point, but find Kyan's mining deck hideout. Okay. Oh, so the second thing, the premeditated whatever, it's a side. We are doing a side mission right now. I remember this. Like as you can see, my armor is like pretty much, pretty much very good.
This is weird. Two of the mining
It's not like
subsets are locked down, even though all systems are running. I'm gonna figure this out.
okay. Daniels is our companion. Not companion, but companion kinda. She came with us into this whole space station to assist the people here. We didn't really know when we were coming here, like what we are going to find. We were just here for a routine mission, I think. Like we had to find out why this spaceship was not responding to any communications from the outside world or from the place, from the Earth or something. So we were sent to just check it out and see if everything is good. But so that was one of our companion who is just like sitting somewhere safe and is like ordering us around. Yeah, we have like another companion which is our leader. He is also like somewhere hiding, and one of our companions is dead, I think. One of our companions is out in space. He was turned into an alien thing, and then he was like ejected in a escape pod. Okay, so when the lights go out, it's usually when the monsters drop from. Not monsters, but yeah, those things. That's when those things like pop up. So that's my gameplay. I'm not that bad, but I think I'm bad at this game because I like panic when I'm in a close quarter situation like this. I just panic a bit and I just don't really think and shoot. I just spam my bullets, which is like not a good thing to do here because you really get like, yeah, you really get ammo drops, and if when you get them they are like very low, very little. So the main point of this game is to conserve ammo, and the easiest way to kill these people is to actually shoot at their limbs. So when the limbs are cut off, they get slowed down, they don't attack you, and they take more damage after you shoot them, and they die very easily. You can melee them actually, but yeah, at this moment I'm like pretty jumpy because these things like come out of nowhere, so it's like a jump scare sometimes, so you have to be looking around. I don't really know if I should just commentate the whole gameplay. I want to commentate the whole gameplay, but I don't really know if I should just add the whole thing on YouTube, or should I just cut it off? I mean, I'll figure it out. If this is cut off, you know why it's cut off, because sometimes I'm just looking around waiting for them to come at me like this position. I hear something and now just assuming they will come towards me instead of me going towards them. Okay, I don't know why I'm why I'm studying here for so long, but yeah, I'm trying to read this. I guess I don't really know what that says, but I'm still trying to read it. I guess traps ahead. Beware traps ahead. I think I read the above thing, so that's what matters, right? Anyways, uh, is he going to go? Humans stay out. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I remember this place. This is the iron this is the area of the spaceship where they extract iron ore from the rocks they have found. So this whole situation, this whole thing is a spaceship from an organization which does mining in exoplanets, which does mining in like other planets, and they mine for ore and stuff. Okay, I'm going to pause here because yeah, he's going to get mugged. Yep, that's game's way of telling us that that will happen if you walk straight into it. I saw something shiny here, so I'm just going to pick it up. Yep. Okay, I saw something is there, so okay. Yeah, so this whole area is where they extract the ore from the rocks. So we are here to find I don't remember actually why we are here. I think we are trying to find a SOS beacon which one person has, and he was like the my companion, the girl who just talked to us in the elevator thing, talked to us and said that he was here because she can track the track the people who are like active and stuff or even dead. She can track where the location is. I don't know how, but she is like somewhere where she can track everything. She is like tracking me, and she's tracking like she can see who is alive, who is dead, everything. So that's why we are here, because we are trying to find a SOS beacon to like alert the people who sent us or our planet, like this is going on here and we need help, because nobody knew like the people here have been turned into aliens and stuff. And the SOS, the person which had the SOS beacon, is in here somewhere. He's dead, but I mean, I think he's dead. I don't really remember. No, no, I think we have done that mission, because you are doing the side mission right now, I assume. Yeah, I mean, I'm like at this current point, I am like at the very end of the missions of this game, so I don't really remember the all the details, but it will come back to me. Hmm. Why am I waiting? Yeah, sometimes I wait because I'm also talking to my stream. I mean, I'm just explaining something, or I'm probably just talking rubbish most of the time. Oh, I remember this place. Okay, so this is where there's this guy called the Hunter, which are one of the doctors here has like turned a normal person or normal miner into this guy who just who just who just never dies. He's unkillable, and he made him like his pet or something. Now we are trying to find out more info about who the guy was.
Security request retrieved.
Let's see.
Security, we got some freak called
Harris
Harris
is the guy I'm talking
for
about.
storage. Dr. Mercer sent me
Dr.
to our
Mercer is
base
the op.
to complete his work. Yeah, I don't care if God Almighty sent. You skim from CEC's profit margin, we get screwed. God? So, you can put that osmium down, or I can break your arms first.
Yep.
I worked with people like you on Aegis 7. They'd steal my power nodes. Leave me to dig with no light.
Hey, hey! Get off me!
But when they abandon you in the dark, it's not empty. The marker was
Yeah, the marker is the thing like that's making everybody crazy
now I
here.
understand them. Do you want to hear?
Warning. Untrained personnel.
Yeah, so the thing you see at the front of me, if I move around, you'll see it.
I
Yeah, that is where you can modify your
shut
suit,
me in.
but you have to be
Scream
wearing your
too.
suit to have it modified, otherwise you'll just die.
I won't laugh.
So he
like
just
they
shoved the other guy into this place and then started it, and then he just got shredded. Yep, he got shredded like a cheese grater.
Incident report filed to Bridge by Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Now, Dr. Nicole Brennan is our
Stimulated
girlfriend
activity.
who was on this ship, and we're also trying to find her. She is one of the doctors here. We haven't really found anything about her yet, but we know that she was in here. We don't really know if she's alive or dead at this point. I mean, I should probably explain more, but like the Dr. Mercer and everybody else is like they are in a cult, and the marker is a thing they are trying to steal. We are unaware if the shipping company or if this organization which has which does all the mining and stuff in other planets knew about this, but we do know that the higher ups in that company did know about it, because the captain of this ship and the lead doctor of this ship knew about all this. So these are the people that are like they're trying to, also the Dr. Mercer is alive, we know that, and he's trying to get us killed because we are like in his way. I think his plan is to bring the marker to Earth. The marker is a thing which controls and which does which is creating all these aliens and stuff. It just mind controls you. So it is also on the ship. They extracted that thing from this planet called Aegis 7, which is right below us, and we extracted the thing. They extracted the thing, and at the moment they extracted that thing, everything turned to like shit. Everything went to shit. Yeah, that is a real person who is dead now. I won't go to him because yeah, why would I walk towards him, right? I can't really help anyone I see because they are like not helpable. They are dead. Yeah, I just did that to make sure they don't really turn into one of those things. So the thing left to us is a store where you can buy ammo and stuff. Yeah, that's the store. And I don't know why I wait, but yeah, as I say that I'm probably talking on my stream or something. I heard something, so I'll probably just make some distance between me and whatever that is. Yeah, the distance, the main thing in this game is like you have to like create distance. Okay, it's coming towards. Oh, that's not the thing you want to make distance from. That's a flying bat or something, which turns the dead bodies here into these creatures. So, like this thing, you should probably just kill that thing at the very start. If you don't kill it, it'll just turn every dead body you see into these creatures, and that is not good. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I think I'm just trying to conserve my ammo. So we do this because they drop extra loot, but as you see, the loot is not like that great. Like 100 credits is nothing in this game. I just probably complain about it every time I get 100 credits. This is engine, we put it here, yep, to make the elevator operational. Good job. Hmm. Yeah, the thing I said, like we were looking for the SOS beacon. It is a mission here, but I think we haven't started that at this point. So I think we will return for it later on and you will see what I was talking about. But right now we are doing a side mission. I mean, I'm not doing a side mission right now. I think I did the side mission. I found what the audio note was, and then the game told us to go to the bridge to see the report over there. So the bridge is like the very end point. So this is like a whole separate section. I don't know really know why I'm here still. Maybe I'm just looking around to see if I can find some lore, some upgrades for my guns, some upgrades for my suits. So I'm just exploring now, I think. But yeah, we will return here in the future. Okay, I'm just reading this, I think. It doesn't really. Yeah, it's the one of the entries of the people who were here, and they are just making notes of like their day to day after they were attacked by the things. Okay. Yeah, you'll probably see me like saving the game a bit more when I progress a bit, because as this game is like very old, they don't really make autosave every 2 or 3 minutes. They make autosave like at 10-15 minutes or at some important points. So in the future you'll probably see me saving a lot, manually saving a lot. So now I don't have really anything to do here. So I'm carrying on doing the side mission right now. uh, I, I I assumed like if I did the side mission I'll probably get like something cool. I did get something cool in the future, now I remember it, but it was a it was let down because the thing I got for this mission. Okay, I won't spoil it. You'll see. So now I'm just trying to figure out where do I have to go. So I'm trying to see what my location is, but this is not my location. This is the location of where the side mission goes is, I mean. So it is on the bridge, and the blue line you see, I didn't really knew what it was, but the blue line you see is like how to reach the main place from the tram. So the blue line doesn't really tell you like there's a tram there which you use to move in between the major parts, but that is a tram. There's a tram station, and the location GPS starts from that place. So I'm a bit confused, I think, here of where I want to go. Okay, now I'm doing this mission because this is the mission. That's the main mission, and it's also here. So instead of going to the bridge, which is a bit far off, I think I'm like going to do the main mission right now because it's closer to me. Okay, what am I doing here? Yeah, I'm still trying to see like what the location of this what the location of this side mission is. I don't know why I was lagging here, but now I read it again. I know that it's on the bridge. I mean I did know it was on the bridge, but I was just checking to see if there was a like line or something, the GPS thing, to show like exactly how to get there, because I didn't really see it on the elevator. Otherwise the elevator would just tell me to go like to the top and everything. Like, I mean that's like too much directions, but I'm used to the new games. That's why I thought like everything would be straightforward, written on like take take the elevator to the top, move to the tram, take the tram to that bridge, then do all this. But the games just shows me that I have to go to the bridge and then marks the blue line towards where the mission is. I don't think I'm going to do it right now. I think I'm just going to do the main mission, because it's closer to me here. I should just go there right now. Let's see. Yep, I'm doing that. So this is the main mission. Yeah, this is still the mining place where they extract the ore from the asteroids, planets, and stuff. So it's the same area, just a different level. So you can assume like how big this space station is, because we came in a spaceship, and it crashed into this place, and it didn't really make any difference to it. It was still like afloat and stuff. So now we are thinking why it's locked. I think like I don't really know why it's locked, because usually if it's locked, if an area is locked, then the enemies would jump on me from the top, and then we have to kill them, and then the gate will open. But I am not sure why it's locked. So I'm assuming we have to go above and make our way down from that place. Yeah, I mean this is part of gameplay, this is not a walkthrough, it's a playthrough. So I'm just figuring out stuff. I don't really want to like delete these stuff, because like it's too much work. I can I don't want to really cut everything. I can just comment it, and hmm, I don't really know if I should just commentate the whole 3 hours of this gameplay, or should I just commentate like 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, and upload like a couple of videos for each hour or something. Yeah, but we'll see. I'll probably just do 1 hour today, and then pick up like the second hour from. Okay, these little things are very annoying because they drain your health very very quickly. You have to shoot them actually. So what is this text log? Oh, they have a asteroid here. I think they have a rock here. I don't want to say it's an asteroid, as I think they are extracting a rock, a piece of big rock, and now they are just extracting the metals from it. Oh, I remember this. Now we have to like we have the SOS thing, I think, but we have to like plant it on something and make it like go away from this spaceship, because something is like I mean the marker probably is like stopping the signals from going through this place, out of this place. So we need to like have the SOS beacon on something like this rock. We planned that we'll eject this rock from this place. First we'll add the SOS signal on the rock. SOS is a canister or something, and then we'll separate the rock from this ship, and then the rock will float away, and we can just and the SOS signal will work. That's our plan. We have the SOS signal right now in our pockets. Yeah.
Launch tubes sealed. Please
Yep.
contact
We
Supervisor
could have just
Dallas
loaded a
for
beacon
more
from here, the
information.
SOS beacon from here, but the
Well,
tubes
we're
are
getting
sealed.
somewhere with the mining duct systems.
That's a
Got that
companion.
SOS beacon?
No, and the launch tubes are sealed. I need a deck administrator's rig to get them open.
The deck admin is Supervisor Dallas. He's on the processing subdeck. I've got rig activity for a Jacob Temple 2 maintenance subdeck. Maybe he left the SOS beacon there. Just hope you can reach it through these malfunctions.
Not malfunctions. Traps. The miner's way of holding the line.
Shit. Okay, I'll unlock the subdecks. Just make sure that beacon's not wired to anything.
So I think we were trying to use the thing, but we are assuming that we don't really have access for it, proper access for it. So we need to find the guy who has the higher access card or something, so we can actually use this. I think when we find it, we are going to like, then we are going to open up the door or something. I mean, we'll see, we'll see. I'm just remembering things as I go on. I don't really remember what I did, but we are trying to find the guy. Also, the Jacob Temple guy is like the lead. He's the lead. He's the lead security guy or something. I don't really know who is this, but he is like very very high in the hierarchy. Yeah. So she was a companion and she can just track where everybody is, like I said. So she is just doing this and helping us from whatever safe place she's in. Oh wait a minute. Okay, I might be ahead of myself because I see them find the SOS beacon mission here. So I might be a bit ahead of myself. I think we are not retrieved it yet. I think we have to retrieve it first. Yeah, as I said that I am like very very far away from this point, but I'm just trying to remember the best I can. The admin rig should be like something with, like, there are level 2 levels in access. So we I think at this point we are level 2. We can open up level 2 doors and everything. I think if we get the that rig, we'll probably have like level 3 access, but we need to see. I don't really want to get ahead of myself, but just remember that there are level 1, level 2, level 3 access cards, and as you progress in the game the levels will of course increase and you find out the correct rigs is the I assume rig was the armor system like the one we are wearing, but it's like some people really don't have the armor but they do have the rig installed, so I'm assuming it's like something that every person has. And that the rig thing will give them access to doors, lockers, depending on what their level is. So there's like level 2, level 3 lockers which you can only access when you have the correct when you have when you have high access, I think. This is
Hey, Liz, it's
Jacob
Jacob.
Temple, which is very important. He's very important guy here.
If you find this, I'm off deck, but I'll be right back. I got a call from another survivor. He sounded terrified. I'm gonna lock up the SOS beacon and go and get him. Best launch window's not for a while. Anyway, and he sounds like he's worth the risk. He's a doctor.
Yep, Mus is a bad guy,
I think.
but he didn't knew that, so he's just going to walk into his death.
How about a fucking break? I love you. Please be careful down here.
Like these guys were not even wearing an armor or anything, and they are just surviving so long. Hmm. The Jacob guy is ahead of something, so he probably has like high access, and he doesn't really know what was going on here because he went to help the Mercer guy. The Mercer guy probably just trapped him somewhere. I don't really know if Jacob is dead or not. I mean, I do know, but not right now. I was also trying to find where the Jacob guy is because I felt like he would have an upgrade for my current armor, but he did not. This is a new area, so I'm being very careful. Yep, just farming some loot. Yeah, I'm unsure why. Okay, we are like our companion said that the person was here with the higher access, so I think we are just trying to find where they are and retrieve the access code or something from them. I don't really know what we are getting here, so yeah, this is very important because it blasts. If I time it correctly, it will. Yep, I shouldn't have done that so early. Yeah, these are things I want to kill. These are like very small. They don't drop any loot, but they just consume your health. I should probably aim for the limbs like I did right now, but I just panicked, I think, and I just used my assault rifle the best way it is used and just sprayed him, which is quite useless. Also, I want to make a note that this gun I am currently holding is the most powerful gun I have in the game. This one is like a pistol, but it's also powerful actually. Yeah, I think I upgraded this gun actually. Yeah, we can also upgrade our guns, upgrade our suits. We need nodes for them. Yeah, I hear someone behind me. Okay, why? Okay, I probably didn't hear him earlier because he made the sound like when he was very close to me. Yeah, this is a very nice gun because you can just take your time, aim for the limbs. But yeah, I ran out of ammo and I was standing there for no reason. Yeah, that happens a lot in this game to me because I panic as it's a very compact area. I mean, I can go back, but anyways. So I am just when you see the light blink on my back, the yellow thing, it's my health. It's at yellow right now, and when it blinks, it's because I'm using my health. But when I don't really have health, it blinks. But when I have health, it goes to blue or whatever. It increases. So you might see like it blink a lot when I'm like low on health because I'm trying to like see if I picked up health or not, and if I want to like spam it as soon as I pick it up. This guy was chilling here, and I think someone killed him from behind. I don't know what I'm thinking at this point, but I probably am hearing voices and just waiting to see if something else would pop up.
Security request retrieved.
Dallas here. Security to the mining deck now. Dr. Kine's lost it. Get back! I know how to use this.
Dr. Guy is not a good. I mean, he's a good guy.
You give me codes to the cargo bay. This is processing. Why the hell would we have codes for cargo? I must get to the marker. We're running out of time.
He is the main
Give me
doctor
those codes.
actually.
Christ, is this what you did to the captain?
No,
Ben was an accident. Don't you dare
Yeah, we saw
compare me to
this
someone like
video
Mercer.
earlier. He don't really
You're
kill. He
insane.
didn't want
The
to
Mercer's our
kill the
only
captain,
hope. No, let him
but it
go.
was an
He's
actual
gone.
accident.
Where the fuck is security?
He was trying to inject something to the captain, I think to sedate him or something. But I think the guy just ran towards him and he just sedated his brain or something accidentally. The captain of this ship was like with the cult, so he was a bad guy. Dr. Kine is a good guy, but he was a lead doctor and he was trying to study the marker. And the Dr. Mercer was right below him, but he is a bad guy. I mean, they were like colleagues. I mean, there was no like difference in power, but Dr. Kine was the main guy. He knew more about the marker and stuff. Yeah, he's alive. Yep, you heard the voices. I did too. Hmm. As usual, I'll just wait here. Let them walk to me instead of going towards them. I don't know what exploded here. Probably a fire extinguisher or something, which neatly placed below the body or something. Okay, now I hear it closer. Now this, what I'm trying to do is, that's a magnet. When I raise my hand and that sound effect pops up, that's like I'm trying to uh, bring the objects which are metallic closer to me so I can throw them at them. So I assume there was something behind him that I can just throw at him, but I don't really want to waste my ammo here. So, but it don't work. It did not work. But just explaining that that's how the magnet works, magnetism or whatever. Yeah, like this had like so much distance between me and him, me and it, so I can just take my time and just shoot at the limbs and they die. They die very easily when I do that. I'm probably talking to my chat or whatever here. I probably said as something funny. Yeah, something funny I said. Probably not. So that area is where it's zero gravity. You can, whenever you see this thing, it's like a window or something. I mean, you can go through it, but the other the other way behind that section is like zero gravity, so it's like exposed to space. So you have to use oxygen. I mean, you don't really have to use oxygen. I think you have to use oxygen in some cases. It's not exposed to space. Okay, let me be clear. It's not exposed to space, but it's not like the gravity things are not working there, whatever that is.
Entering zero
Yeah.
gravity.
The administrator's rig should be in the processing control room, but someone tripped the failsafe. The control room door can't open till gravity's restored.
Yeah, we need to
but
restore
it won't
gravity
reset
here.
the gravity while there's loose debris.
At least the processing beam's still running. Stand by.
So these sections have like oxygen in it because this is still like covered and shit, but they don't really have gravity is turned off for these areas because we can still breathe in them. Everything is like okay, it's just the gravity turned off. So now we need to turn on the gravity. Why do we need to turn on the gravity again? I already know. But here we have to like clear these rocks because the system is like has been locked down because the rocks are just floating around. So whenever there's a abnormality or something in an area, the system locks itself down or it does something that we have to fix to move on from that area. So now we have to like, I'm just figuring out what we have to do here, but I'll figure it out soon, I think. Because I think I expected here that because in other areas when the system is like this, I assume I always found like there were like enemies here that I have to clear out for this room to be like clear of all abnormalities or something. But now I figured out that I have to clear out the rocks, I think. Yep.
Destroyed. Anomaly
So
destroyed.
only two more anomal. I don't even know how to say the name. Yeah, that guy is very annoying. These things are very annoying in the game. They like throw stuff at you from a distance, and they are very annoying. Sometimes I don't even see where they are, like in these areas, because like they could be anywhere, like far away. So you have to like see everywhere sometimes to figure out where you are getting hit from.
Anomaly destroyed.
Yeah, but I don't think I'll fail this mission. Like you, yeah, these things just annoy me a lot. But that should be the final one, and then the system will like open up its lockdown or whatever. Then we can just progress from this place forward. What a nice throw. Yep.
All pre-built anomalies destroyed. Gravity
Yeah, now it can be restored. So the system itself has like many fail safes and stuff. It's very cool. I mean, it's not cool, but because sometimes when there are like enemies in a room, it just closes down the doors and stuff, and you have to kill the enemies before you can progress. Or if you can, like, you can't just leave a room. You have to kill the enemies, then you can leave the room. Otherwise, everything is locked down until then. So now I'm just trying to figure out where I'm getting hit from. I think now I see it. Okay. I mean, it might seem like it's easy to know where you are getting hit from, but I'm like relying on my audio, I think. And the audio, like, sometimes, I mean, the audio is pretty good here, don't get me wrong, but these things just, I mean, I could be wrong there because the audio was like in the center and the guy was like right below me, so I assume I should have just noticed it
Gravity restored.
easily. But
Processing control
yeah.
room is now accessible.
Oh, this place, I think I will die once. I don't really remember, but I think I might die here. Yeah, because these things just rush at you, and when they rush at you, it's like very annoying. Like sometimes they just block your path and they just box you in, kinda. I don't think I die here though. Okay, maybe I had to have health. Yeah, the health the other guy dropped clutched it for me, otherwise I would have been dead. Okay, it's nice. Yep. These guys are very easy because you have to like target their pouch and stuff, and then they just die. It just explodes. But like if they get too close to you and they explode, you lose your like half your health. So yeah, but you can also cut off their pouch thing. You can use that pouch to kill, like, yeah, like this. You can like use this as a grenade or something, and you can just throw that at like other enemies. So that's very cool. Usually when I have this, I will just try to stack up the enemies and then throw it, because that way I can just, I didn't even get to use it then. Yeah, there was a magnet thing. You can also lift like bodies with it, and you can throw at enemies. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But now I think I'm going to loot a bit because I wasted a lot of ammo. So okay, the little bad things don't really drop anything, but Now what I'm going to do? Am I going to loot more or will I leave? Oh, I'm going to leave. Okay. Yeah, we are still trying to find the access code. I think here. What is that? Oh, that's the rig we need. Yeah, now we have the access for the other rooms. Pick it up. Yep, now we are level 3 security clearance. Security level 3 is the max. Now all the rooms are open
Supervisor
up.
Dallas, final log. Now, I've made sure they can't leave this subdeck, but neither can I. I've seen what they do to the bodies, what they become, and I cannot let that happen to me. At least if I don't have
Yeah,
it
the
with
body you see right in front of us is Dallas, the Dallas
I can't
guy.
kill anyone when I'm infected.
I was trying to say Dallas, but
Please.
is Dallas.
Tell Dawn
Yeah, so he just
and the kids.
chopped off his legs and hands
God,
because if he assumed that if he doesn't have limbs, he won't be turning into one of the aliens. He was pretty right, I think. So you see, like he has like chopped off everything except one of his arms, the arm which was holding the gun.
Come on, one more. Come on, man, just one more.
Yep, that's him. He just did that to himself, so he can't really turn into the aliens. It's pretty nice. But we could have saved him, I guess, but he didn't really know that, right? I mean, we can't really save anyone because we don't really have an antidote or anything, but we can just like protect them from the other things and hope they don't really get infected or something. Only thing that can infect them is like the other beings, other things. I don't think they can just turn into one of them, like sitting in one of the corners, right? Because my other companions are just sitting here without getting infected.
Clearance confirmed.
Yeah. So this started when the Mercer guy injected one of the people with the hunter that I don't think I've come across the hunter. Maybe no, I did actually. I did come across the hunter at this point, but it's not on this in this ward. I think I will see it. We'll see it a lot of times. I think from this point forward, but the Mercer guy injected the normal. He was called Harris, something Harris. The guy we just listened the audio log from in the other room, like where I he was the where he shredded the other guy into pieces. So that was a test subject for the Mercer guy. So where was I going with it? I don't really know. I mean, I don't really know all of the lore. I just know that the marker controls them. The marker, we have not seen the marker yet at this point, but we know how it looks like, and we know that it's a thing that's like making us hallucinate. That's why we are hearing the voices and everything, because it's trying to like mess up our minds. So I heard that. Now I'm just waiting for the guy to come at me. But I think nothing comes out of it. It's just a way to scare you. Or maybe it will. Yep. Now you have to like listen where they are coming from. Or sometimes they don't even come. That's just the game doing the psychological thing. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, I might have just. Oh, I'm taking a breather, I think. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Why am I on the menu? Maybe someone came at my door or something. Maybe I received a call. I don't even know why I'm paused, but it's probably because I just left. I was like being AFK. Okay, and now I'm back. Okay, what was that? Find the SOS beacon, okay.
Change location. You got it?
I got it. I'll check the maintenance subdeck for Temple's Beacon.
Now I'm trying to explore this section of the area, but like I don't really know because okay, I don't want to spoil this, but we have like in my playthrough in where I am right now, we have like we have got like the maximum clearance which is level 3. We can like access more all of the ship, but some of the doors are still locked for me, so I don't really know if I have to like do something or they are just permanently locked and stuff, but I don't really know how that works. Yeah, so now we got the access. Now we are trying to find the SOS beacon here. Yeah, I did leak like in the front that we were going to plant the SOS beacon on the rock, but first we have to find the SOS beacon. But that is our plan. Okay, that is not the plan that has been made right now. I think it will be made when we discover something. That's our boss.
Hammond?
That's one of our companions who came with us to this thing. And that's our leader. That's the main guy. That is the marker. And there's like the cult people which are like chanting something.
Make it stop.
Yeah, his powers is like growing or something.
That was the marker. Did you?
No. I didn't see anything. I lost Hammond's signal again.
Yeah, this hammer guy is right where the marker is. I don't really know how they are surviving
This fucking ship.
because we have the guns, we have the suit, and we are barely surviving here. So I don't really know how these people are surviving. And the Hammond guy is like in the vents, but at the vents there are these things. These things actually live inside the vents. So I don't really know how they survive, but it's like a plot armor or something. Okay, I heard something over there, so I probably will go and check it out. Okay, I don't even know if this is recording actually. I've been yapping for a bit right now. I should probably check if it's being recorded or not. Yeah, kill this bad thing first whenever you see it because it it resuscitates any dead people and then them into aliens. Yeah, I was trying to 1v1 him. I don't know why. I mean, I can 1v1 them, but I would like to have to like slow them down, which you probably haven't seen right now in this part of gameplay because I don't really have the secondary powers. The secondary power is called like Stacy, and if when you have like that recharged, it does use like it does like exhaust and stuff. So you have to like find a recharge station or a Stacy pack. You have to buy a Stacy pack from the store. So when like it's recharged and stuff and it's like full, you can use that to slow down your enemies, which is very OP. So that's why I think you don't really find it like much more often, but that is your secondary powers. Yeah, you don't really you can slow down your enemies, you can slow down like some of the game stuff, like an exhaust fan, like a door that's like opening like quickly, shutting, opening, that's malfunctioning, I mean. So you can slow it down and just walk through it, so it helps a lot. But mainly I use for enemies. So this guy is annoying because if you walk towards him, walk too close to him, you just one it just one shots you. And I will make that mistake. I know that at this point, but I'll still make that mistake time and again because I walk like right at it for some reason sometimes. So the best way to kill that guy is not to use this. Is to like cut off the limbs and then shoot its head or something. Yeah, it spawns these little things, so you have to like kill them too, otherwise it's like GG's. Also, this biomass over all over the walls and stuff is part of the is like what the market is doing. So everybody that's killed and everything, like everything we kill is like turned into this whole whatever that is, the biomass, and it's like sticky stuff. It slows you down if you walk on it. Like I am like slowed down right now, so I should avoid walking on it. Like otherwise I can't really run on it. Okay, the guy is dead. It drops no loot. It actually drops no loot. Like it's so hard to kill. It like probably exhausted like all of my ammo here, but it drops nothing. So that's a bit annoying. But you don't really find these things like a lot. These things are like very rare actually. So we're trying to find the SOS beacon here. Like I said, SOS beacon is used to alert everyone like what's going on here to help us, because the marker is actually stopping all of the signals from leaving this place. We need the SOS beacon as soon as possible. Yeah, the people who sent us, the organization, like the mining organization which sent us to check out what this spaceship is up to, they didn't send us because they like received a SOS signal. It's just they didn't receive any communication, so they were like, so we, the companions, our companions, and we just assumed it's like a routine thing, and they might probably have like a signal problem or something. So we were just here like casually, just to see what's up. Like we didn't really expect any of this. And my guy, the guy I'm playing, is an engineer. Is an engineer, okay. So he is the main brains of the operation, as I say. So he's like very smart, but he does speak some stupid shit sometimes. He does perform some stupid actions, but who is this?
Nicole?
Sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay.
That's our girlfriend
What are you doing?
who was in the ship.
You were right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship.
Ishimura is the current ship's name.
We'll enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you
For what?
for just pushing.
Yeah, we pushed her to do this
If it
actually.
weren't for you, I never would have made it this far.
So it's like one of the guilty conscience because
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting out of range of the
I miss
relay.
you, Nikki.
Isaac,
Nicole?
yep.
Hey, can you hear me? Hello, Nikki. Great.
Yep, that's us and our girlfriend talking, who was in this ship. You were talking from the other end of the space, I think.
Log retrieved.
One of the old
Shit, we
logs.
ignored them. What difference does it make now?
Terrence, I know the marker is responsible for the outbreak. I need to understand how.
It's signal. When it pulses, that signal can trigger alterations in genetic code. Neural structure, even. You felt it, haven't you?
But how do I stop it?
Mercer must know. He's taken all his marker research up to his room on the crew deck and sealed... No.
Sealed it? Do you know how?
Yeah, must say the guy is our number one enemy right
He'll
now.
kill you. I won't have more deaths on my conscience. Unitology was all I had after I lost Amelia. Look what it's come to.
Terrence, listen. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You loved Amelia. As much as I love
She just
Isaac,
pulled my
if I
card, but
can't cure
okay.
this outbreak, I'll never see him again. Please, help me.
39277.
I actually remember this number,
His room.
but it didn't really
That time
matter.
should still work.
We didn't really have to remember the code.
Here. These are safer with you.
Dr. Brennan. Nicole. The only thing Mercer ever feared was death. Now, I doubt he's afraid of anything.
Yeah, Dr. Mercer is the one, like the leader of the cult here. So he is like still alive and actively trying to stop us from like yoinking the marker or doing anything that like opposes the marker or something. It's like he's one of the members of the cult. So, and these were the good guys. They were trying to like reverse the people back to their state and to just figure out how to stop this. But the Mercer guy was like stopping them. Also, he had like a higher authority. So I guess that's that. Okay. I just checked my recording edits. It is being recorded actually. So I think I'll just continue for a moment here. Yeah, I mean I'll try to like record my voiceover over as much. Okay, this guy is like sus, so I'll just shoot him just to be safe. Yeah, this is like, I think this is a failed clone of what we face like coming into this area, the guy with the tentacles, but he is a failed clone of that thing. So I mean these guys are still alive, but they don't really do anything. But I just kill them just in case. Yeah, so I'll try to do the. I think I'll try to do the whole 3 hours of voiceover right now because I feel like it's more interesting if this is a huge chunk of like a ward or something, because you don't really want to see. I think people don't really see the whole thing at once, but they'll probably like watch some of it, save it, then come back to it. I think that's better. I think, but you can consume it any way you want. If you want to watch it like the full thing, I won't stop you. It's very interesting. I do love these kind of games because even though my gameplay is shit, but the overall environment, the experience is very cinematic. It's like a movie. So I did love this game a lot. I'm still playing it, and I'll play the second part and the third part, the whole series. Also, I play a lot of single player games, so we'll play the whole series and then I'll jump on to something else. I've played a lot of games up till now, but I did stream on YouTube, but streaming on two things is like very taxing for my PC, I think. So I will probably just do one thing, stream on one place, and just upload the VOD with the new voiceover, which makes it more interesting. I don't even know if it makes a difference, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll just upload everything I do from this point onwards. I'll try to at least. I don't really know if I have the time to do like everything because I do have a job. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll try to do as much as I can and make it so that it's a bit entertaining to watch. Not much, but a bit. Anyways, so yeah, that is a failed clone. You can see them that they are failed because there's like they don't really they don't really make a certain type of noise. Like the good ones, they make a like certain type of noise where I mean, if you hear them, you will know, and if you see them, you will know. Like the other things, just they pop up the tentacles, if you go like 50 meters closer to them, but these things don't won't really show their tentacles and stuff. They are just dead almost. So I just kill them anyways because I don't even know if they will just respawn or something. Okay, so uh yeah, I'm still trying to find the SOS thing here. Yeah, this is a weird area, isn't it? It's like a lot of biomass here, so yep. Yeah, I'm using my most powerful gun here because like I can't really move. I'm like confined to this small area, and it's better this way, or else I will just die. Yeah, this is the magnet thing I was talking about between. I still haven't shown the Stacy thing here, but we'll see. I use it more often. Okay, that is our girlfriend. So I don't really know where I'm hearing the voice from, but I'll see. Yep, there she is. That is our girlfriend.
Oh my god. I can't believe you're here.
I thought I'd never see you again. I'm gonna get us home. There's an SOS beacon nearby. We can call for help.
The beacon, right. They locked it in the workshop, but my clearance can get us in this way.
Well, at this point, I'm sus about her because I'm assuming that she is not alive at this point because I'm assuming like anyone.
Workshop from here.
Nicole,
Okay, there's going to be
there's so much
something
I
here
need to tell you.
that's going to happen. So I'm just going to pause. I'm gonna stop talking.
I promise. Let's get to that beacon. Everyone's counting on us.
I clutched this part actually. Yeah, I was already ready for this because I knew that something was going to happen here. So yeah, that is not the Stacy thing I was talking about. That is like one of the canister which have the Stacy charge. We can use that to slow down the enemies too. But we can also do that if we have like our own thing. Yeah. Okay, I'll say one thing. I became more sus of her because this guy was coming right at her and she didn't move. So I became a bit more sus of her. I felt like she was working with.
It's done.
I felt like the original person
I've
was
never seen
dead
you at work.
and this was like a
You're
duplicate
a
or
surgeon with
something,
that thing.
or the
I got
marker
your
was like
back.
making this
Okay.
projection for us.
How do I reach you?
No.
That was wrong actually.
There's
A part of it
maintenance
was wrong.
everywhere. I'll catch up.
So that's my assumption right now. I'm just telling you what I felt like
See any
at the
more?
moment.
You hide, okay?
Cross my heart. I love you, Isaac. You can do this. You'll put things back the way they were. And make us whole
Yeah,
again.
this whole the end line and make us whole again. That's what the cult people say. So I got like a bit more sus of her at this moment. but at this point I'm sus of everyone. Like I'm sus of my companions too, because at this moment I feel like our captain would have known a lot more about what this ship was like, what the issues with this ship was before coming in. And I also was sus of my other companion, the girl who keeps calling us to tell where the rig activity is located, because I feel like she is protected somehow. Like nobody has attacked her yet. Why did nobody attack her? So I'm sus of everyone. And some of it is pretty right. But which one of it is right? Which part is correct? Okay, intermediate minor rig. This is a level 4 rig. I mean the level 4 armor which I'm wearing. It's an upgrade for that. I'm currently wearing, let's say, a level 3 armor. That is a level 4 armor, and then there's a level 5 armor, which unlocks like this the skill points tree, and we can use that to like unlock more health, more more charge, more damage, everything. For the Stacy, the charge for the Stacy, you'll see, I'll show you as soon as we get a recharge station or something. I like pointed out that this is the Stacy thing I was looking for, and then I'll show you how it is like in action. It's very good. I'm just mad that we didn't find more of it like for the game, but it would have been too OP, I guess. So I just read the walls. I see like what the people are writing. So these are the people writing, because that way they are just communicating with themselves. They are not writing this for anyone else. They're just communicating with themselves. They're talking to the marker this way. That's what they say. So I played Prey, the game Prey.
Isaac, I
Okay,
lost your rig signal, like Hammond.
she's talking to me again.
I got the SOS beacon. Nicole helped me out.
Nicole's there.
We got separated. She'll
Yeah,
find her way
you
back.
you will see why I'm
She's
so
a
sus
trooper,
right now.
huh?
I'm heading back to the mining control room. I'll launch the beacon. You watch out for Nicole.
Assuming the system doesn't fizzle out again. Stay sharp.
Okay, so my companion sees her dead brother. She was talking about her dead brother for like a while ago, and now she was like a surprise. She was a bit surprised. I noticed this because she said Nicole's there, and I was already sus of the person, and I assumed that meant, and she could just track who is alive, who is dead, and she can see if Nicole's is alive or dead, and that came to me as a surprise when she said that like Nicole's there. That's like you should know that, right? If you can see everybody and where they are, you should know that Nicole's here too. So yeah, that was what I was thinking right now. Yeah, and our companion, the girl who was just talking to us, sees her dead brother because of the marker. The marker is like doing all this stuff to, I don't know why it's doing it. It's just probably to like, it's probably trying to control everyone, everyone's minds and everything, and then it can turn us into one of these things. So this thing is, the nodes are very important, because like when you unlock a skill tree, you can use the nodes to upgrade the skill trees. It's like the skill points in a skill tree. So these are like very good to farm. Also in the upcoming gameplays, you'll see my heart rate in the bottom left corner. Sometimes I just forget to wear my watch, and that's when you don't see any heart rate. But I do like add heart rate monitor to all of my gameplay, because I don't really use my watch anymore. I just use it for something. I mean, I bought it, so I'm just using it for something important at least. I mean, not something important, but at least I'm using it for something. I don't really wear my watch anyways for day-to-day things. It's so, it feels like so restrictive. I don't know how to explain it, but it was like cool when it came out, but now I don't really like wearing my watch that often. Anyways, so we're still trying to find the SOS beacon, which is somewhere here. We know it's somewhere here because our companion can track where the rig is, and that's where we'll find the SOS beacon. We are assuming. So we just have to like explore this place and find out where it is. So at this point I'm looking for a door, I think. Or did I find the SOS beacon? Actually I'm not paying attention to the gameplay actually. What did I do over that section then? I should have gotten something back there. Yeah, I think we got the SOS beacon actually. I'll just see what pops up when I press my X key. Not my X key, but my tab key actually. Then I'll see like what mission I am on.
Clearance confirmed.
I think right now I'm just trying to loot. I'm just trying to explore the place
Exiting zero
and
gravity.
just loot all the lockers and shit because I need to like upgrade my suit, upgrade my weapons. Yeah, modes are like very 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 important to find. That's a weapon upgrade for my flamethrower. That's cool. Oh, that's a crab. I remember saying this. I called it Mr. Krabs. It's much more cuter than Mr. Krabs though.
Entering
It's like one of the crabs in the Crab Rave video. Okay, I think we have done this whole section. What we have to do. I was just trying to explore this place now, and then we can leave this place and carry on with the main mission here. Pressing tab will show my inventory plus what mission I'm on. This guy's annoying. Yeah, I was also questioning here why Nicole didn't really come with us. Why is she just down here by herself and how is she staying alive? So all these things make me more sus, you know? Like if we stay together we'll be much more secure, right? Why would someone want to stay here by themselves with all these things around? Okay, we are now leaving this place. Launch the okay, we got the SOS beacon back there. Now we have to launch it. Okay. Yeah, when I press X, that's the GPS and that shows like what my current mission objective is plus where it is. Yep, I'm pressing X here. I do this a lot because I'm not like very good at directions, so I'll probably do this a lot later on. Because sometimes there are like many doors and I need to figure out which one is optional and which one is the main objective. But because I want to go to the optional ones first to explore the lore and everything. I like doing that in any game. So we are back here. You remember this place? No power means people are dropping on us.
Power failure.
You already know what's going to happen next. I hear voices. Now I figured where the voice was coming from, so it's easy. Yeah. Also, I want to make a note that the big the big things like this is made from like adults, so you can just assume the little things are made from what. I won't say what they are made from, but just assume. And these things are like from adults, converted from adults.
Power restored.
And the little things are very annoying. They are very annoying to kill, and if you don't like kill them, they'll just snipe you from afar away. Yeah, we were already here like a couple minutes ago, so but the enemies respawn here, so I know this at this point because I went to like some areas in the past where I cleared them from the room, and when I went back to the room, they are just respawned there. So I'm assuming that enemies have been respawned in this area right now. Also, I'm trying to see how to where the cube is. Like there's a cube which you have to use to like.
Power restored.
What was that? I don't really know. Sometimes the game does that, but it's okay. Yeah, there's a cube, there's a box which we can use with our magnetic strength and everything to like block the lasers, but I don't really see that anyway, so I'm just going to do this. So what I did was like trigger the laser thing, and now it will stop after a few seconds. Okay, we can't jump in this game, so I should. Yep, we triggered it again, now it will just stop after a few seconds. I coughed there, but I hope you didn't. My microphone didn't pick it up. Okay. Oh, something is coming from the top. Nothing dropped on us, but okay. Yeah, these things live inside the vents, so anytime you hear a vent or anything open up, it means that they are coming. But sometimes the game is just trolling you, so yeah, this thing right next to us is a bench. I've read this text log. Why I'm reading it again? So the thing like left to us was a bench where you can use your skill points to upgrade your suit, your weapons. I'll use it later on. Like when I have like a couple of notes, I'll just use it to probably increase my suits, health, the Stacy charge and everything, because that's like the main thing. Weapons upgrade is like secondary because I don't really have a favorite weapon. It's like I have a lot of weapons and I just use which weapon I want depending on the ammo I have. It's not like not that important. So I assumed at this point that this guy was the Jacob Temple guy because he looked like similar to how Jacob Temple looked in the video. So I assumed here this was a Jacob Temple guy, but I will figure out later on that like some other people look similar. I mean, it's like how the game is, so I'll figure out later that he is not the guy. I'm not 100% sure that he is the guy here, but I'm just assuming that is the guy. But yeah, he is not the guy. I mean, he's like sitting in a desk and everything, so it's a fair assumption. But Jacob has like hair on his head, so this guy's bald. Little eyes, what secrets have you seen? Okay. Oh, my inventory is full. Yep, I'll never not pick up a loot because my inventory is full. I'll just use my health to make space for it. So, obviously, the ammo is like very much important, and you just grab everything you find. Okay, we are back here. That is the rock. We'll see it up close. We'll see it up close. what I'm trying to do here. Okay, I'm trying to reload my guns and I'm just checking out all the ammo I have. Oh, I know something is up here
Administrator
because
access granted. Prepping launch tubes.
yep, prep it. Yep, I picked it up because I know something is up here.
Launch tubes obstructed.
The games don't give you anything like
What was
this.
that?
Okay,
The
just
miners must have
listen.
booby-trapped the launch tubes too. They're scrap.
Well, that's great. We can't just toss the beacon out a window.
There's gotta be something. The asteroid. The one in the mining bay for smelting.
Yep.
What about it?
If I attach the SOS beacon to that asteroid and then launch it away from the ship, we'd get a clean broadcast.
And you get yourself killed. The machinery in there is still running, Isaac.
Then it probably kept those things out too. This is our best shot, Kendra. I'm taking it.
Yep. Our guy is an engineer, so he's the brains. The other person should listen to my guy. But yeah, we are going to do that. So I picked up this thing because you can throw it on enemies and that will slow them down. So whenever the game gives you that thing in a room, that means like something big is coming your way. Yeah, up until this point, the guy I'm fighting right now is not the strongest guy. I mean, he's one of the strongest guy, but these are like it slowed it down. You saw. I shouldn't use it on him, but better to use it on this guy than get killed for it. Yeah. So in the hierarchy of enemies that are like harder to kill, the first guy who charged at us, the guy with the white armor, is the toughest among these things in the room. But we'll fight like stronger enemies soon. But usually you get like this guy, the other guy is like it's like okay. They might come in like they might come in like groups and everything, but they are very easy to kill. And more easy to kill if you have like your Stacy charged and everything, and if you have this, I'll probably hold on to this thing like for a while because it's like a grenade. Yep, I'll bring this to the other section because why not? Yeah, I do this a lot because I just have to be like sure of where I'm going. Yeah, and I'll save a game a lot too. And that's a good thing because in this section I'm going to die like a couple times, so I'm just letting you know. Yep, that was bad because this thing explodes. Yep. And now the canister I bought, the explosive grenade I bought is like it blew up in my face, so it is what it is. Can't really do anything about that. But yeah, we are trying to plant the SOS signal, the SOS thing on the asteroid, and then we are going to launch it to like send a SOS to whoever is listening to come help us and shit. I mean, it sounds straightforward, right? We can't really use the SOS from this ship right now because the marker is restricting any signals from going out of this ship. So we should probably we have like an idea of like planting it on an asteroid and just uh, dropping it away. Also, you can just assume how big this spaceship is if it's holding up a whole asteroid uh, on it. I mean, in vacuum, it's probably easier to hold an asteroid. It's probably weightless and stuff, but still, the amount of the size of the asteroid is like quite big, right? So So this is a big ship. That's all I'm going to say. It's a very big ship. Something spawned right behind me. I noticed that, so I'm running away to make some space. And I still failed it. I'm out of ammo, which is a very bad thing because now I will panic and yeah, yeah. These guys are like easy to kill, but when they rush at you, you just panic sometimes because I mean I panic. I don't really know about you, but okay. Now we can purchase our suit level 4, which is like one step away from the highest suit, which is suit level 5. So we can purchase it for 35k. We'll purchase it. We'll go to the rig. We'll go to the bench. Okay, we are going to upgrade it right now. The thing is going to upgrade our suit. This is the same thing which you saw like a couple minutes ago, an hour ago, where the Harris guy shoved someone into it without this thing and it just shredded him. So look at our suit. We have like a lot of armor right now. I mean it's like cosmetic. It does nothing. It just unlocks more skill trees, but it also increases inventory capacity. That's good. So now I am assuming I'll go and use my nodes that I have to unlock the skill points, to use the skill points I have. Yeah, the nodes are like skill points, and the suit upgrade unlocks the skill tree. Let's just say that. I'm trying to see like what the weapon upgrade I have. I think I'm just trying to see what's good. I'm probably thinking like probably talking about something like I'm pretty sure I'm saying like we have to upgrade our suit first, then we'll upgrade our guns. That is what I probably was saying. Okay, now you'll see more skill trees unlock. Yep, the top part has been unlocked because, and we'll go to the HP thing because that increases our HP to 225. That's good. Yeah, and you have to like you can't really unlock a specific skill point directly. You have to like follow the chain, so you have to like purchase everything in between up to that mark, up to the whatever the thing you are trying to buy is. Now I'm checking my guns. This is my most powerful weapon, the contact beam. It does like 600 points of damage, which is like quite nice. It's also useless because it's like you don't really need 600 points of damage for anything. You just need like you just need like uh directional damage. I mean, you don't need more damage, but you need like the weapon to be accurate, I would say. Like the 600 point weapon doesn't really kill the normal guys in like one shot or anything, but if you like use a pistol on the same guy and you just cut off his limbs, I think it will take much less ammo to kill the guy that way. I could be wrong, so but that's I'm pretty sure that's the case. Also, all I think all mostly all weapon have like this alt. So you press right click and you press space bar, and they do something crazy. Like I think some one of the gun just puts up a laser wall in front of you, and everything that goes through it just gets shredded or cut into piece. But I probably don't really use it anyways because yeah, you have to like align it a certain way. I'll use it when I'm using the flamethrower because you can throw a grenade thing, a small grenade at enemies when you press space. But also when you press space, like a whole magazine is used. of whatever weapon you are using. So I'll use the cylinders in the flamethrower, and I'll use the cutter, because when you use the cutter, the blades you can like throw the blades at people from afar away. So that room didn't have this engine thing, so we are taking the engine from that place to the other room to like open a door or something. But we'll save the game obviously. Man, I can yap for hours actually. I didn't really know how much I can yap, but I can talk about this game for like, I mean, I'm talking about this for hours, so you already know that I can yap. I'm just hoping the microphone is like, it's quite nice, because this is like this is not a headset mic. Okay, this guy just popped up next to me. Yeah, this guy with the white armor and everything is like a bit harder to kill. But these are like rare. Usually you don't get a lot of these guys. I'm also playing on the mid difficulty, not the highest, but not the lowest. It's like a mid. Yeah, I usually play games on mid difficulty because why would I want to play it high? And low is like spoon feeding you shit. Yeah, this is a separate mic I bought specifically for this purpose, because my headset mic is pretty loud, I think. If you know who Tyler One is, he plays League of Legends, and that's what my headset mic sounds like. And it's not like that loud because I don't really scream at my mic, but it's like it's not low. I want to have like uh not a loud mic. I want to have like something chill for YouTube, because much more better that way. Okay, I don't really know if people watch these type of videos when they are eating, but I used to watch playthroughs in the past when I was eating. I mean, who wants to see like aliens getting chopped up while they are eating food? I don't really know. But yeah, whenever you see it, it's like I won't judge. Oh, that is a Stacy charge. Okay, you saw that. I recharge it, and the right thing about besides my health, the thing at my back, it just lit up because it was like full. It showed that it's full now. That is my Stacy charge, and its only purpose is to slow down enemies. But depending on like how my suit is upgraded, the charge gets bigger, and the duration is also like it gets longer and longer. So the Stacy charge is very very good.
Entering zero
Yep, you already
gravity.
know the flame thing when you pass
You
it.
got a plan?
The asteroid's held by a few gravity tethers. There's no emergency shutdown. I'll have to disable them the hard way. Plant the SOS beacon on the surface.
Okay. Come on, this has to work.
Yep. So plant the thing on the asteroid, just remove it from the tethers. Now here, I really knew what a tether. I mean, I knew what the tether was, but I really knew how to like progress this mission. But I'll figure it very quickly. I'll figure it out very very quickly. I will also die here, so I think I'll die here once, maybe twice. Okay, I remember I died like a few times here because I was too.
Entering vacuum.
I was not paying that much attention. So this is the asteroid which our spaceship is holding on to, and we are going to plant the thing over here. And the things, you see the spiky things, they just one shot you, so you don't really have to like, you don't want to run into them, but I don't really know that yet. You see this tracking? I play Valorant, man. I can shoot. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out where the other guy is hitting me from. Okay, so you see, you hear in vacuum, it sounds so weird. It's like muffled. But yeah, this thing is a tether. The thing right next to it is a tether. I don't really know what to do here, but I'll figure it out right now. I think I'm just checking out what works. So I saw this, so I'm going to go next to it, and this is where I plant the beacon. So I planted the SOS beacon. Now I have to release the rock from the spaceship, and now I'm going to die. And now I've died. But now I know better, so I know not to run into a tether. But now also you are going to see why I save my game every time. So I'm checking out where I am. So I'm a bit far away. Now I have to do all of the thing again.
You figured out a plan?
The
But
asteroids
now I'm
defy
just running
gravity
towards what I have to do
so
because
emergency
I
shutdown.
know what to do, right?
I'll have to disable them the hard way.
So I can just rush. Don't really have to do anything. Don't have to figure out anything. Oh, I do have to figure out what the tether is. What I mean, how to untether it. So I figured out one part of the mission, which is how to plant the SOS beacon. But now I have to figure out the second part, and I think I'm going to die again. I could be wrong though. I'm interested to see, like, how I figure out stuff, how quickly I figure out stuff. Because when like, if I was scared right now and I was playing this game, I wouldn't really try to figure out anything. I'll just search on YouTube or something like how to do this and just copy whatever the anyone said without like without like exploring and trying to do stuff myself. But yeah, figuring out is very, it's like the most fun part of any game. Figuring out anything, how to do like complex stuff. It's not even complex, but how to do what the game is asking you to do without like specific directions. So now I'm just trying to see how to untether it, and I'm pressing X again and again because pressing X shows you where your current objective is, and I'm assuming it should be telling me what I have to do, but it doesn't really tells me anything. But I'm going to figure out soon. I'll just float around. First I was assuming this thing, right, which is moving, that is a tether, and I have to do something about that, but then I'll figure out that, yep, yep, nope. Okay, figure it out fast, man. Yeah, I'm like a viewer right now. I'm just like a viewer who has played this game and know what you have to do. I'm like that viewer right now. So I'm just like, man, figure out faster, man. You are so dumb. How are you so dumb? So easy, man. This is the easiest part of the game. How don't you know this? Man, this guy is so bad. Okay. I should see something here. No, not the door, not the door. Please don't go through the door. Destroy tether number 1. I think I saw that. Now I'm going to walk towards the screen here and see what it says. Okay, now there's a graphic representation or graphical or whatever representation of what a tether is. So that would help me in figuring out what I have to do, right? I think there I saw like what like there was like two types of tether. One was external and one was internal. Now I'm hitting all the lights for some reason, but I know that's not the tether. But I think that point is like the most important point because I now know that there's a tether which is external, which is away from this area, which is outside from this area. So that should help me in figure out stuff. Okay, now I should figure out what a tether is. I'm waiting. Okay, that's not what you have to do. Okay, now I think I will figure out. That's a start. That's a good start, I'll say. Now I get closer to it, and now, yup, do it, do it. No, 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 no. Look towards it. Okay. I mean, this guy's just bad. I don't know what to say. I just slowed it down, and I was going towards the other thing. I don't know why. Let him try it again. Okay, let me try it again. I mean, nope. Yep. Yes, he got it. He finally got it. So now you have to do that for like 3 more tethers. And I think I'm going to die here again. I'm pretty sure I'll die here again. Like, I don't remember like some of the parts in the game sometimes, but I do remember when I've died. But I don't really die that often in this game.
Exterior tethers at full power.
Now we are going outside.
Entering vacuum. Caution. Gravity tether disengaged.
Dead. Even though the tether was like going, or the thing was going away from me, I still died because I was in the vicinity. So now the game has like reloaded me back to where I was at the start. That's why I continued. That's why I progressed, like saving a lot more with like everything I did.
The asteroid's held by a few gravity
But now I know everything. Now I know what to do. Like I have to plant the SOS beacon where I have to plant it,
the SOS beacon.
and now I can also do the tethers quickly. So this should be very quick. Although something cool is going to happen soon. I don't think I see it properly, but we will kind of see. And there's going to be a twist there too.
Caution. Gravity tether disengaged.
Yep. So I'm pretty smart here because I'm doing the outside tethers first because like we were already outside. So why not just do it?
Warning. Exterior gravity tethers offline. Interior tethers at full power.
Yep.
Exiting vacuum.
Now we are going to do internal ones. So enemies have spawned right now, and I hear them, but I don't care about them right now.
Tether disengaged.
Unless they like attack me or they hit me, then I'll care a bit. Otherwise, I'm just moving like not in a straight direction. I'm just zigzagging a bit or maybe making a turn or something, so they don't really get a clear line of sight while attacking me.
Personnel must leave the mining bay immediately.
Now it's untethered, and now we are going to release it. I think we have to release it, and then it should be GG. Yep, I got hit, so I'll just land, I think, and then hit it. Because I'm pretty sure I don't really want to die again and start the mission all over again. So I'll probably try to kite a bit, and then I'll make some distance and then attack them. Okay, this thing spears you. Yeah, I'm almost close to dying, so I don't have any health. I got like small health. No, I don't get any health here. Now everybody is dead. Now I can just walk around, steal some loot. That's not what I have to pick. This is what I have to pick. That's a small health pack. I mean, something is better than anything. Usually you want like the large health pack or the medium health pack. That will restore like a chunk of your health, but Usually you only get like the small health packs, I mean. Okay, so we are close to the 2 hour mark here, and I still have 1 hour. I still have like a 1 hour 20 or 30 minutes of gameplay left. Oh, you want this? Yes. See, the health went up, but it will seem like the health didn't really get restored that much, but it's because my health, the maximum health I can have is like 225. So if I was like starting out, I had no upgrades, no nothing. I think the health starts at 100, and that would mean the medium health pack would do, I think 50 HP, gives you 50 HP. That's a lot. I'm assuming the medium health pack gives you 50, 60, and the maximum will give you 100 or something. The largest health pack. And the normal enemies don't really hurt you that much, but the ones which attack you with the tail, they hurt you a bit more. But obviously you don't really want to get hit by anything. Okay. This part is just easy. Is just you have to like wait for the fire. Walk. I just pulled out the generator because that's what my instinct is. Like if there's a generator here, you have to like have to bring it with you. Otherwise, why would the game give you a generator like that for no reason? So I'm trying to figure out what I have to do here. Yeah, but it's not hard. It's just I'm just checking out which is the way I should go. But both of the ways are like to the same directions, same place, so it makes no sense. Okay, now I bought the generator over here, and I see the place where I have to put it in. Yep. Okay, I don't realize it yet, but I mean, I think I realize it yet. I realize it right now that this is the same place I started from earlier. Yep, I saw the save station, and now I know that this is the area where we started from earlier. Now we have looped back to this place again. Yep, I'll take this with me because okay, we are going to face the number one danger in this ship soon. Now this is a spoiler, but I'm just bracing you guys. Okay, we are back to where we were. Now we have to like press a button on the screen, and that will like launch the asteroid in the space. Okay, it's not launched in the space.
It's working. The beacon's online.
Yep, it's
broadcasting
broadcasting.
wideband.
Yep.
I'll align the receiver. This will take a minute. Head on back to the tram station.
Yep, just head on back. Easy. Just walk past your door, walk to the tram station. That's so easy. The mission is done. Nope, the mission is not done yet. You are locked in now, and you're going to face the hunter. This is the hunter. This guy never dies. You can't kill it. You can just chop it up, and then it will regrow itself back. The most you can do is slow it down and chop it up. That's all. You can't ever kill it, and it will keep on coming from this point forward. The other people are not very powerful, they die if you like chop them up and just
I
hit
got
them.
it. Hit the manual release.
Now she said hit the manual release, but I don't really know what it means.
Is ready.
But now I'll figure it out. But it will be too late and now I'll die again. Hopefully I figure it out soon.
Manual release is ready.
Yeah, the hunter just attacked me, but I don't think it does any damage. The main issue with the hunter guy is it never really dies. And this hunter guy, I'll spoil it a bit. This hunter guy is John Harris or whatever Harris, like the person who we listened the audio notes from, the person who shredded the other guy. Okay, now we hit the manual release, but I'll be too late.
Quarantine lifted.
Yep, I am dead here. But now I know, like every time I die, I at least know what to do. Now I should not die again. But yeah, the hunter is a John Harris. I think he was John. I'll just call him Harris. So he was the Harris guy, which we heard from like an hour ago or something, where we went in the room. He shoved someone into that suit thing, and the other guy got shredded and everything. Yeah, so that guy, this is the hunter guy, is that, and hunter works for Mercer. I mean, the Mercer guy has turned Harris into hunter, and somehow the hunter obeys to Mercer's command. So the Mercer guy is pretty smart actually. He found a way to control and change people, but he's still our op. So I'm going to do the same thing again. I mean, I can just cut this whole section, but I'm just chilling right now. I'm just sitting in my chair. I'm not even I'm not even touching my mouse.
It's working.
I just have a microphone and
Broadcasting Wi-Fi.
I'm just holding the microphone
I'll
to
align
my
the
mouth
receiver.
and just
This'll take a minute.
yapping.
Head on back to the train station.
Activated.
So I'll be prepared here. I know where he comes from. I do that. Easy. Wait for the other guy. The main part of this whole thing is
With that hunter there, the system can't lift the lockdown.
Override the manual door release!
you have to kill the other people here. These guys are the ones you have to kill. Then you can just focus on the hunter.
Right half the circuit. Almost there. Hold it on.
Yeah, you see how OP the Stacy charge is.
Hit the manual release.
You can just slow everybody down, and that's so good.
Manual release is ready.
Okay, I hit it.
Damn it. Try the door now.
Quarantine lifted.
I'll slow them down again. And I can just run away. I know there's a guy here, so I'll just kill him or just walk right past to him. I don't really care about fighting these people because I know one of the guys I can't really kill. So there's no point of wasting my ammo and stuff. So I'll just continue in my mission. Now we are trying to leave this place. And somehow a lot of people will spawn in here. Like you see this, but I don't really have to like fight everything because I can just leave. If I couldn't leave the place, I will be forced to fight them, but
I think it's gone, but I can't be sure. The system's bugged out again. I'm getting those camera glitches. The ones that look like my brother, waving at me.
yeah, she is seeing her dead
At least the
brother.
beacon's away. I'm aligning the... Wait.
Okay, ran into another problem. Classic.
Oh shit.
The comms array. We never fixed it. Guess there wasn't a broken encoder.
Then let's hope that 48 hours estimate was wrong too. No comms, no rescue. Take the tram to the bridge. I'll hack open the door to communications. You see what's happening with the array. And don't worry about Nicole. Like Hammond said, she'll do the smart thing.
Hmm. Sussy, right? Like, how is that person still alive? Like, she has logged into this specific room where nobody is coming to hurt her, nobody is like near her. She's just chilling in a room. And then we are out here running around like headless chicken. But my guy is pretty smart though. He's like an engineer, so he knows like how to fix stuff and how what's like what to do if they are stuck anywhere. So also he has the armor, so that's a plus, right? So we return to the tram station, and I think we are going to head to the bridge here.
Clearance confirmed.
I think I'll have to speed it up though. I think actually I actually tried to do the side mission we were doing earlier because we had to go to the bridge for that. I think I'll be stuck at that point for a while, but I'll explain later on.
Bridge.
So now we are going to the bridge. Okay, something is going to happen here, but I'm just warning you. I don't really want people to get jump scared because I don't really like that. So I'll just make you aware of any big jump scare I remember. I mean, okay, why did I escape here? I think I was just, yeah, whenever I press escape, it's usually I'm AFK. But I return very quickly. Otherwise, if I don't return quickly, I'll just chop this part out of the YouTube thing. Okay, I chopped off the part. I was AFK for 2 minutes or 3 minutes. I don't know why, but so I cut it off. And now we are close to the bridge. Yep, that is the jump scare I was bracing for. This usually happens when I'm like traveling on a train from a long distance for a long distance. It's just I think it's just some random thing. Nothing really happens here. It's just you hear sounds. The tram gets offline for a bit, and it returns back to normal. Nothing special. I also have to make another cut here, so I'll explain why soon.
Now arriving at the
The
bridge.
bridge is where the pilot and where the controls are, essentially.
We did it. Isaac, a ship just shocked in. The
Okay.
USM Valor. They must have heard our SOS.
That fast? What's a military ship doing way out here?
Out on patrol? Whatever. Right now I take a rescue from a fucking magpie. Head for communications. Once we fix the comms array, we can get all the answers we need.
Okay. Now you see the difference. My guy just asked the most important question. How did the military ship get here so quickly? Now that's a very important question. I think I'm just talking about that when I was streaming because that's a very important point to notice here. Like the other person is saying that oh it just appeared out of nowhere so quickly, but we should be like more aware of like we just send out a SOS signal and the military ship is already here. Why? I mean, why did I yap for a bit? But I don't really know. But yeah, I think I was just explaining what I took from that communication thing. So we were sending an SOS for help, but we were like surely like no ship can just receive an SOS and just be there in an instant, even though even when we are in space, we sent out an SOS like 10 minutes ago and the ship is already here, and that's not a normal ship, that's a military ship. So keep that in mind. I'm just going to say keep that in mind. I heard something. So we have been to this area a lot of times before this part. We have like fought a very big guy. There's a random spawn. I mean that's not a random spawn. Okay, I'm going to die here. I feel like. Yep, I remember this place. Okay, so there's this thing that looks like a gorilla. We are going to see it in the future again. I think it will come like 3 or 4 times in the future again. But that thing is the most powerful thing, uh, because it takes a lot of ammo to just kill it. That's the only reason. You can easily run away from it. You can just slow it down a bit. It's so easy to kill it, but it just takes a while to like kill it. And I've already fought it once here actually at the very first moment we step into this area. We had to fight it, and I defeated it in like 15 minutes. I died here because I think I don't have any ammo and I was not prepared for, like, I have not prepared to get jumped on by so many guys at once. But yeah, the other guy is like very, it's like a gorilla. It's strong. It takes a while to die. And I was like facing him or facing it when I was like just starting out. I was like level 2, level 3 suit or something. Not like cool weapons. No ammo. I think I just defeated the guy by kiting him for 15-20 minutes and just burning him with a fire extinguisher. But as we progress, he will get like easier to kill, and as we progress we don't really have to kill him with our weapons. We will receive like the environment help while killing it. That's all I'm going to say. So that guy is like random. I would say that is the strongest thing, only because it takes a while to die. Otherwise, I mean, I don't really. I think it can one shot me. I don't really. I haven't really gotten like too close to him, too close to it. But I am guessing it can do a lot of damage. But the main thing is that it takes a while to kill him. That's the only reason I'm just. Okay, I died again. Okay, that was very shameful. I don't think I'll be dying again. I think I've never died in a place 3 times in a row. So now I should be pretty smart of what I have to do. Okay, maybe I'll die again because I'm trying to do the space bar thing. I think here I'm trying to like put a laser wall in front of me. I think here I don't really know which weapon does the laser wall thing because I have like 2 weapons and one of them does the laser wall thing, but I think I just picked the wrong weapon here and I press spacebar and just we'll see, let's see what happens. Yep, you need to like kill these things first. That's good. Kill this thing first. Okay, ran out of ammo. Good. Okay, it exploded itself. Yeah, that's the spacebar thing I was talking about. No, that's not a spacebar thing. That's the other gun actually. That's one of the. Yeah, I press the spacebar on this. So the the ult of this weapon, you can plant a laser thing. Okay, I died again. Wow. So you can plant a laser thing on enemies. I don't really think we have to do it that way, but like when you plant the laser thing on the enemies, the laser moves with them. So it also kinda damages your health if the enemy is like turned a specifically way towards you, but if it's like planted properly, the enemy can just kill other people in the vicinity and you can just hide from the laser. That's very cool if used like properly. So I'm here, I'm trying to do the I'm trying to plant the laser on the wall here, but that didn't work. I won't die again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I won't die again. I think I've given up on planting the laser wall here. I'm just going to uh, kill everybody here normally. Okay, just run away, run away. It's okay. Okay, now I'm just panicking and seeing like which weapon has like ammo in it. Yeah, this is a nice kite. This is a nice kite. Go down, make a loop. Yep, nice kiting. Okay, that's you have to clutch it. You have to clutch it. You have to clutch it. I think you did clutch it. Look at my HP, man. It was like 10 or 5,
Quarantine
and I
lifted.
clutched it. I mean, obviously, I could like kill. I could like done it like in the first try because in this.
Another one. I'm getting weird feedback spikes on
Okay,
local
let's
comms.
let's just
If whatever's
let her
wrong
talk.
with the comms array is spreading,
No, that's not it. So, the door to communications should be open. You can head down to the comms control station. And Isaac, watch what you say. I think someone's listening in.
Yeah, she said that somebody was listening in because we heard the static on our microphone and our communication thing. So she assumed that somebody was listening in, but obviously our third companion is listening in, right? He is also connected to our communication network, so he is the one that's listening in, right? Or maybe she's just assuming that there's a leak in a communication or something, and one of our ops is listening in. I mean, I don't really know if she's right. She could be right, but I feel like it's not a big deal. I mean, I didn't really know it then, but I now know it's not a big deal. What was I saying earlier to this? Yeah, I could have like killed him, but at this point of the game, I am being very stingy with what I'm going to spend my money on because I'm trying to save my money to buy another suit, and I could just have what like health packs at the store, which you see when you are entering this place. So if I just if I just purchase the health pack, I would have like one shot it, but I'm being very stingy in this game, in this part of the game actually. Anyways, so I'm going to save the game. Am I going to do the side mission here? I might have to cut that part out. Let's see. I'll explain what I'm doing, then I'll cut it out. Yep. Okay. So here we are trying to find the report. You remember this thing we saw at the start where this Harris guy shoved someone in the suit modifying thing and he just shredded him. So we found we found a rig activity related to that, which means that there's a report that's assigned, that's like that's like assigned to it. Let's just say that's linked to it, and that report can be found here in the bridge. So I'm trying to find where the report is at, but we have to like figure out where it is and like look around a bit and in this area, and it's like very very tough to see where it is because it can be anywhere in this whole area. Okay, I just chopped it to the point I'll find it. So here's the report.
Log retrieved.
It took me like 5-10 minutes to find it actually, so this is a report.
Fine. Then we'll waste more time and record this. Satisfied?
No, I'm not satisfied. We have a dead miner. We can't sedate Brand Harris.
Wasn't Harris originally your patient?
Yeah, Harris was the guy.
Could have warned us that he
So he's Brent Harris actually.
Harris is under
And remember, Captain is in the side of the side of the where
He's making progress
side of the
Dr.
cult,
Mercer took this case over my objections.
and that's our girlfriend.
Frankly, this vendetta against Dr. Mercer just sounds like more of your bigotry.
My what?
Do you deny that you've counseled members of our church and turned them against unitology?
I'm telling you that Mercer's treatments are immoral and dangerous. And why does he keep taking Harris to hydroponics? Medical is a sanctuary, not Mercer's private lab, so stop covering for him.
More accusations, and still no proof. You know your way out.
Yep,
He won't stop with Brian Harris, Captain.
yep.
You know that.
So this Captain and the Mercer guy are like
Tracking related rig activity.
they don't really, they are like on the same team. They are on the side of the cult. So the Captain won't really do anything that affects the Mercer guy. And our wife is trying to like alert him, and she's just uh, I mean, he knows like something is up. He's just doing nothing about it because whatever Mercer is doing, according to him, is like good for his cult, for their cult. So, and also our wife can't really do anything about it because this captain is like the captain of the ship. He has the most highest authority here. She can't really do anything about it. So she has to like sit with it. Yeah, but she said that why did he kept taking Harris to hydroponics? So another new point that has opened up. But here, I think I'm going to mute the audio. Actually, I'm going to mute the game audio. Uh, because I was so done with the I was not done with the game. I was done with the voices and the area we are going to, the hydroponics area. We already went there, so like we have to travel all the way from this place to that place for this one specific mission. Like hydroponics is at the very end, you can see it. So this is a huge we can't fast travel in the game. That's a long tram ride, and it's just annoying, a bit annoying, because you have to travel all the way on the out there just for this one thing, and you have already been there. And I know that that area is like, if enemies respawn there again, is like quite annoying to navigate through it. But I think I mute the game audio here. But I think I'll be in and out of this place very quickly. All the main reason I'm doing all this side mission, yeah, I think I mute the audio here. You won't see I like you can't see the game audio getting muted because I'm pressing Windows and G, and I'm muting the main audio from my system, from my Nvidia panel. So that's what I did right now. So the game audio is muted. So there's 5-10 minutes of no game audio, and you won't hear voices, but you'll see the hydroponic section. This is a very cool section. I spent like an hour or something, or maybe longer, in one of my previous wards, previous playthrough, like a day prior to this, whatever. But that didn't get recorded properly, so I'm just starting from this point. But yeah, so this was the area where we did like one of the missions where we had to like uh decontaminate the area, essentially, and then eject a whole mass. I think that creature was called Leviathan, and it was like a whole big mass of this thing. It was like 10 megaton, according to the person who was in here. Also main thing, I'll show you. So we ejected that big thing out of this place, and we ejected it into space. So this whole area was like under something, what do you say, some radiation, some hazardous chemical or something, where if you went inside it, you have to like use your oxygen tank in most of the rooms. But we have cleared it out now, so I don't think we'll like run into much of the radiation stuff. It's just one of the rooms I think will have some poisonous stuff inside it. Otherwise, it should be clear. I'll show you like who we met in here though, because that person is very important. I mean, not that important, but it's important to the overall story. We'll see her again. So she will come here. This is the person. This was the person, Cross, that was like in charge of this whole thing, whole hydroponics area, I think. She is still alive inside here. So we helped that person, and now she is still here in this section. We did. I don't think we met her. Did we meet her? I mean, I video chatted with her. I don't think we physically met here. I think we video chatted with her, and yeah, we video chatted with her. And when we cleared the stuff, she was wearing a hazmat suit. And when we cleared the big creature from this place, she removed her hazardous suit and just showed us her face, and she said that she'll just stay here and keep everything in control in this section. So this person is still alive here, so just remember the face. That's all I'm going to say. There's like very few people that are alive that we have like met and talked to. I mean, we run into some people who are like half dead, and when we are near them, they just die. They just speak one word and they die. But some of these people, like two, three people, like the Mercer guy, Nicole, this person, like these people are like are just actively like running around in this place. But as you see in the like as we progress, you'll see like at least 10-20 people are alive. Maybe not 10-20, but 5-10 people are alive. I don't want to name like who's alive or who's not alive, because I feel like that's going to ruin it. So I'll just commentate on how I go. So this is the thing. The green thing here was like spread all across this area before I like release the Leviathan thing from this whole place. It was like latching on to this whole place and just pushing and just pumping this green stuff inside this place using these people who used to work here, and they were like transform into something which, okay, let me listen to this. Yeah, Harris guy and the Mosa guy is having a talk. I should have not muted it, but that's a very important line here. Dead awake whole. First real hunt. Hmm. So the Mercer guy and Harris guy were like having a talk here. I think the Mercer guy actually experimented on Harris guy by giving him all the chemicals and seeing like if he gets affected by them. He was like experimenting on him, but I don't think. I think he just again he. I think he can just walk through this whole area without getting hurt. So that's what he was. That's what Mercer was trying to check, I think. So all in all, he was like doing experiments on him, just making him more invulnerable to the chemicals and stuff. So he can, he can actually, whenever like Mercer wants somebody dead, he can just kill him without like without fail. So he was just trying to cover all his bases here. So here I think I found a reward for the side mission. I didn't really notice it because it was like a prototype Stacy something something. I didn't know what it did actually. Hmm. But yeah, I think it just increased my Stacy field or something. I did not really pay attention to that part because I was like more interested in knowing what the lore was. Plus, I was like expecting to find like the upgrade for my current armor. I was trying to find where my final upgrade for my armor was. So nothing else was like exciting enough for me. So now I'm trying to go in one of these rooms because I feel like I haven't been inside, or I haven't like really looked around this area when I was like in there the last time. Also, like some of the doors were locked because I didn't have like level 3 security clearance. But now that I have that, and I'm trying to like look around and seeing like if there's something important in here or not. Yeah, but so the side mission is done with. I mean, uh, I didn't really. I mean, it was like nothing too crazy here. I thought that we'll find like a good lore or something, but it's like we already know like Mercer and the Harris guy were like the Mercer guy was doing experiments on this Harris guy, so it's like nothing new here. But yeah, yeah, that's a loop. That's not a real person. That's just a loop because she wanted to like keep everybody away from this place as the huge thing was in here. So yeah, so the monster that she's talking about is like dead, not dead, but is like ejected into space. We did like I spent like 20 minutes on that guy. He was easy to kill. I think I just died once while trying to separate him from the spaceship. But I'll leak one thing here is that we'll face him again. So just telling you that that guy is called Leviathan. He is like this huge thing, like the mass. He has a huge mass. He's like so big. He's like big. He's not as big as the asteroid, but he is like almost as big as the asteroid we just saw earlier. And he just like latches on to like spaceships. Yeah, his total mass was like 10 megatons. I don't know how you will compute how big it is, but I think you can compute it better if you see it. I think that will help in like understanding how big the guy is. Anyways, we'll see it. We'll see it. I don't really know, soonish. Anyways, also I was listening to my audio here. I turn on the volume here. I think I'm doing that right now. Okay. Yep. I think the audio is back. Yeah, I was listening to my recorded word, recorded audio like when I was cutting my stuff here, like 15-20 minutes earlier. I heard and I was like, the mic records my breathing and stuff, which is quite annoying because I don't think I breathe that loud. But as I'm very close to the mic, it just picks up everything I do. So hopefully that's not very annoying, but I'll find a way to like minimize it actually in the future. I think it's like my breath is getting captured and it just sounds weird, right? I don't really know how to like how to avoid doing that, but I guess when I'm breathing, I have to like move the mic away from my face, or I don't really have to be that close to the mic, do I? If I'm this close, it still works. It still picks up my audio, right? I mean, I'll figure out later on. This is a test video. Just assume this as a test video. Okay, now I'm seeing. I think I'm not seeing what upgraded I get here, because I picked up the Stacy prototype Stacy thing. So I'm just trying to figure out what changed when I picked it up. Okay, the whispers, you'll hear it like a lot more often. If you listen closely, it's like two, three, or four, five lines which is being repeated again and again. It's mainly like our girlfriend. We hear our girlfriend. I mean, this is all a hallucination. So we're just hearing things. It's mainly our girlfriend just calling for us or something. So now we are on the main mission actually. There's a ship that has like came right next to us, and now we are trying to communicate with it. So the military ship is right next to our space station, I would say. That military ship is like right next to space station, is just awaiting our comms to understand what's going on before they start boarding it and shit. Yeah, so this recording I'm doing right now is on Adobe Premiere. I'm just watching the video and just recording as it's playing. I don't really see my mic levels, but I think I should just figure out a way to like capture, or like to see what the Premiere is capturing, and that will help me in like making it more audio or more listenable, I will say. Like I want you to listen to my breathing and stuff. That's so annoying. Yeah, I mean, people did say that I should probably try recording using Audacity, because that way you can eliminate all the noise and stuff. But I'll see if this works. Then this is much more better for me, because it's like I'm watching a movie, and then I'm just commentating over it. Okay, kill that guy. That guy is very annoying. Like, bad guy is probably the most annoying thing in the game, other than the other guy which I talked about, the gorilla guy. That and this guy, they just take a lot of ammo to die, and that's why they are annoying. Also, remember, that guy can one shot me. If I move like closer to it, it can just one shot me, and I can't really melee it. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, also, it just spawns these little things that just snipe you from far away. Yep, there's two of them. I wish there was like a macro or something where I can just speed up the gameplay a bit. But I mean, I can still speed up the gameplay a bit, but I have to press buttons, which I don't really want to do. So like there's 40 minutes more of gameplay that's remaining. This exquisite gameplay, but I'll see in the future if I feel like, if I don't feel as lazy, I'll just chop it up, so you don't really have to sit sit through these moments where I'm just stalling. Like, if I'm seeing a gameplay, I don't really want to see like long fights. I mean, if it was up to me, I'll just see all the cutscenes. But I mean, people have already uploaded it probably, so I mean, I will now I remember. I think now I'll remember because I was here before. So now I remember that I was here before, and now I proceed like, I mean, nothing changes, but yeah, now I was like checking this room because it was like logged earlier too, and it stays logged throughout the game. So some of these rooms are not really explored at all. I don't know how to explore them, but there should be a way to explore them. Yeah, some of these areas, like I remember that I've been to earlier,
Clearance confirmed.
but it makes no difference because the enemies like respawn. If you leave a area and you come back later on, the enemies will respawn too. So it really makes no difference if you have like cleared the area before or not. So we are trying to reach the communication place here, so we can talk to the military ship that's close to us. They're probably trying to reach us out and have a better idea before they start talking to us. They can't really just come near us and then just dock us without any without any permissions or not. They have to ask for permission to talk, or they should have like an idea of what's going on.
Communications array offline. A repair technician has been notified.
Okay, so we are trying to fix it before we can communicate with the other
The
ship.
Valor's in a holding position. How's the comms array?
Fried. Someone hotwired the dishes together and blew out the system.
So we're screwed.
No, it was sloppy work. Some of the dishes are intact. If I replace them and create a new circuit with no gaps, we could broadcast a signal. Short range only, but it should work.
Okay, do it. I'll keep an eye on things here.
Yeah, you hear the static thing? The static is like somebody's listening in. That means that someone is listening in. But I'm assuming it's just a third companion. It's like nobody else can listen to this, I assume. It could be like somebody's listening in. I mean, whatever. But yeah. So what was I saying? I was about to say something. Yeah, the Valor is the military ship that's like that we are assuming has been sent to rescue us because we sent a SOS signal, and is just holding right over the ship before before they can like reach out to us and try to understand like what's the current status and shit, before they just walk in. Yeah, I was saying that some parts of the ship have been sabotaged by people. So
Unsent message retrieved from array
okay,
buffer.
this is an unsent message. Oh, that's the captain.
Progress report, Captain Benjamin Matthias to Paragon Jordan, Una. This will be my last transmission. Afterwards, I'll make sure
These are the people from the cult. He's talking from people of the cult.
we have successfully brought the holy marker on board. Dr. Kine, an expert on the original marker.
We remember Dr. Kine. He's like a good guy almost.
Forgive me for quarantining you just 7. Director Eckhart's work may have been inconvenienced, but they're suffering some sort of epidemic. Regardless, Planet Crack begins tomorrow on schedule. CEC can scratch out its illegal operation now that the true prize is ours. Let's see Earth go try to cover this up. Altman be brave.
Yeah, Altman is like their leader or something, which I find like very funny because he sounds like someone from a kids cartoon show. He's like a villain from the kids cartoon show, Altman. But yeah, so someone has sabotaged the ship. Plus, also I don't really know if at this point we know this, but the government, Earth government, has like banned anyone from mining on this planet specifically. I don't really know if we know this at this point, but I'll just say this because I feel like that's a very important point. And if you even if you find it later on, is just I'm just telling you this because it has like no, it doesn't like leak anything. It's just one of the parts of the story. So Earth government has like banned anyone from from like mining here, I guess. But CEC, which is our company, which also mines at places, is like mining here. So we are doing something illegal. I don't really know if my guy knows it. Probably not. I don't really know if people that came with us know this, but that this is an illegal place to mine actually, and makes sense why it's illegal because yeah. Yeah, the captain is with the cult.
Entering zero gravity.
I think I just, I think I just like I breathe and I can sometimes feel when I'm breathing in the mic. So we are going to kill this thing here. Yep. Yeah. So CEC is like we know like the main people in the CEC are like are like cult members, and I think they are just here for they're not here to mine anything. They are just here for to find out where the marker is, and now they have found it out, and then they are just going to use it. Oh, you see this? I have like added a laser thing to the guy. I think it killed something. As long as he moves away from me, it will kill all the people that are in in its area or something. Anyways, we are just killing people here. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like we can eject the blades when we press space from a far away. But when we use the space thing, like it uses the whole magazine. I mean, it doesn't really matter for this weapon because when we do the normal use it normally, it still uses the whole magazine. But in other weapons, you can either shoot like a bullet from the magazine, or you can just use the whole magazine for the ult. So you have to be like very smart about it if you are using it. Like you should use it properly. Now this area is a bit complex. I mean, it's not bit complex once you know like what you have to do, but I don't really know how long it will take for me to figure it out actually. But it shouldn't be long because like I'm almost like close to where this ward ended. So I think I'll figure out soon. But I'll tell you what to do. So we have to like remove all these things from inside of this place, like from other places too. Like this is all the this is the part which is like which is malfunctioned, and we have to replace it with the correct. You'll see. I'll show you what we have to replace this with. Yeah, this is the malfunction parts. I'm just trying to like insert it and see if that will change anything, but yeah, it's just not usable. Let's see how fast I can figure this out actually. I'm still trying to do the same thing. It's okay. I guess some people, I mean, people don't really figure out stuff like so quickly, you know. It's just, it takes a time, it takes a while to figure out what you have to do. But now I should be. I'm not trying to even. Okay. Soon. And now I've like removed everything that has malfunctioned. I'm assuming. Also, like if when I like I have upgraded my suit, my magnetic range where I can pull all the objects from has also been increased. I mean that's not like important and all like tell, but it's like important to like important in some of the missions actually, because you can just do everything from far away. You don't really have to get close, which is pretty cool. Yeah, like you can attract things towards you which are like far away. Like if you have a cylinder somewhere at the very back, you can just bring it forward to you, which is very beneficial, you know. I don't really have ammo. Okay, let me see how soon I figure it out. I think I'll be doing it. Yep, I figured it out. So yeah, we have to do this, but not, this is not the correct thing, but like you also get the idea, right? We have to like match the lines and make it go to the very top and to the center. So you just have to like remove everything from other things and just align it properly to reach at the center. Like you can see on the map in the front at the graphical display, like the line is going there and you just have to like, that's a game, right? What was the game called? I mean there's a lot of games like this. Just have to like, yep, that's correct. So now you have to like go from bottom to right or bottom to top, any way you want. I guess bottom to right is the correct option because there's no straight lines, so I should be looking for that. Yeah, it will take like 5 minutes, I think. Yep, correct, you got it. Yeah, so you just have to do this. So it's like nothing like too hard. It's just finding the correct stuff. Yeah, I used to play I used to play many games like this on my Android when I was like a kid or something. There was this one where you have to make the water go from one place to another, and there was like one other game where you have to like cut the candy in like some specific parts, some specific points, and you have to like drop the candy into a mouth or something in the middle. I don't remember the game, but it was like something along those lines. There's like a lot of games like that. But there's this OG game. I don't know. I don't remember the name. I don't remember if I don't even remember the gameplay. But there's like this OG game where you have to like do the same thing like this. Yeah, but yeah, you get the idea right now. I'm just trying to align it properly, and then when the signal reaches the center, then we can communicate to the military ship that's hovering above us. And there's going to be a twist, and I'll yeah, we'll figure out soon what the twist is. I'll just say that the twist happens because of one of our crew members' mistake, which I did call out when he did that mistake. I did say at that very specific point that that is dumb, that is so stupid. It happened like at the very start, not the very start, but like 2 3 wards into it. Okay, it happened when we first entered the bridge area. When we first entered the bridge area, then that stuff happened, and I called it out the moment I saw it, because that was so stupid and so reckless, and now we are going to deal with the consequences, I guess, of one guy being stupid. Also, that guy is going to be stupid again. I'll just hold on for a minute here, because otherwise I'm going to leak everything. But that guy is pretty stupid.
Communications array
Yep. Now we are ready to transmit our SOS here.
I think you got it. Try opening a channel to the Valor.
Now we are going to talk to the military ship, and we will try to explain what's going on and see if they can help us. A military ship should they should be like they should take like 10 seconds to clear all of this stuff from our space ship, right? A space station. They'll just run through these people, because I'm running through these people and they are trained military experts, and they should just kill everyone in an instant. They probably have the firepower and the manpower to do it. They also have better suits than what I have, so
clearance confirmed.
if I just reach out to them here, it's over for the aliens. We win easy. So we are just trying to. I think we are just going to contact them, ask for their help, and then they are going to help us. Right? Yep. Just looting around a bit before I continue the main mission. Yep. Classic. Okay, now we can communicate with them. Let's see here.
This is USM Valor, broadcasting on all frequencies.
Look at him, man, so badass.
In response to your
They are just
SOS.
going to help us in an instant.
Picked up your escape pod number 47 and are en route to your position. This message will repeat every 30 seconds.
They picked up
until
an
you
escape pod,
respond.
okay.
The escape pod.
Oh, fuck. The pod Hammond jettisoned.
Yep.
It had Chip. That
Yep.
creature was inside.
Yep.
No. USM Valor, come in. Come in, Valor. Her signal isn't strong enough.
Yep.
Can we deploy the long-range antenna?
No, something.
They are so nice that they have picked up our escape pod.
The hell?
There'll be a manual release over at maintenance. I'll go. Keep trying to reach them.
So nice of them to just. Man, that escape pod. I'll retell what happened there. So when we entered the bridge, our captain, which is called Hammond, was fighting. He was not fighting, but he had captured one of our crewmates, who have turned into a alien thing, and he had captured him in an escape pod. So when we went to the bridge, he was holding him in, and when we were talking to him, he just launched him into the space, thinking that he will just die. But at that point, I just said that's a bad idea, because I mean, my guy didn't say this. My guy was like, okay, good, fine, okay. He didn't really care, but I said this because first of all, in escape pod, he can just stay alive, and he'll probably just land in the planet below, or he'll just float in the space forever. He probably won't die. So that was a bad idea. If it was up to me, I would just kill that dude. But now they have picked that escape pod which has the alien in it, and they probably haven't opened it yet, right? They probably have just picked it up and just keeping it with them until they have reached out to us. They probably haven't opened it yet. Okay, this is the people. These are the people that were trying to transmit their SOS messages to us or to whenever the outbreak broke out, they were like here trying to transmit the SOS by themselves, but like the message was not transmitting. They were talking to nothing, but the text was like they were getting mad because they were getting crazy because they started laughing and shit when they were transmitting messages. So they went insane over the time. So that was what the text log said, because one guy was like watching them do that again and again, and then he realized that that was a better plan, because he should do that too, in the hopes that somebody someday might come and rescue them. They might have like some amount of hope if they keep transmitting, and some they're just hoping that the message goes through like at least once, so people can try and help them. But obviously that was not the case. Yeah, so we find the text logs of people. Is that a okay? That's a person. Yeah. Okay, this guy is like also very good because he looks like a slender man first of all, but when he dies he releases like the small creatures like those. There's like few enemies which were like when they die they spawn in like some of the creatures like this, which makes it more annoying, but they're not like common, they are like rare. So this guy was still alive, but like usually we run into these people which are still alive in the ship, but when we reach them they are just about to die or something. So what is this? Weapon upgrade. Okay, okay, I think I'll okay we are we are going to we are going to fail a mission here soon, but then I think I'll just uh, close the game for the day, because I think the war will end right now soon. I mean, not right now, but soon. And then I'll pick it up the next day, which I've already done. I'm like 2 days ahead, so just letting you know. I don't really know if I should upload the file every day, because doing this every day is like pretty hard. Uh, Maybe it's not hard actually. Maybe if I just upload 45 minutes or 1 hour of commentary every day, that would make it a bit easier. But yeah, 3 hours every day is not possible. It's like I don't really have time to do all that in one day. I actually have to work, and I also have to like stream because I need to progress in this game, and that's how the wards are made. But yeah, maybe I'll do like 1 hour. I'll try doing 1 hour every day, and in one of the days, well, I can just whenever I have time. I won't like pick up a day. I think I can just pick up one day in a week where I'll do a commentary for 3 hours or something, because I can't really do it every day, but I can just pick one day, or I can just make time once a week to like commentate for like a lot longer. Otherwise, one hour per day is like what I am happy with actually. Okay, so what we are trying to do, we are trying to fix our comms array again, because we can listen to the message but we can't transmit our message to them somehow. So we are trying to fix it now before they try to open the escape pod. Surely they're just waiting for our messages or our calls before they do that, right? Yeah, I actually wanted to so right now I'm on the very end of the missions. So I did say yesterday when I was playing the game and when I was ending on stream that I would like play the final mission today, but I don't think I'll be playing it today. I think I wasted like, I mean, I didn't waste, but I like put so much time into this right now, so I don't really have time to do anything else today. I have to work, but let's see what happens here first.
Error. Blast doors obstructed.
Okay, blast doors
Please
are
contact the
obstructed.
repair
Why?
technician.
I still can't reach the Valor. What's
Okay,
happening
that's
with the
why.
antenna?
It's blocked by
So that's the Leviathan which
It must
we
have scanned
released
all the
from
comms from
the
reactor
hydroponics
space.
area,
It's not coming
and
off
now
without
it's latched off to
Isaac,
this
there's no
spaceship.
time.
There is if I use the ADS cannons. Make
This
'em
is like
target like
this is
before.
like
I
the
just
weight
need
of
to
10
get out the hole.
megatons.
I got
So
this.
now
Focus
you
on the
can like
Valor.
Will do.
visually see how 10 megatons looks like. Like it's so big. It's probably bigger than the asteroid. I might be wrong there. It's like super big, but it's like easy to kill actually. So there's this thing called ADS cannons, which is like cannons where you like it's like normal cannons. Like you see the laser thing, you just point it at things and you just shoot them. Yeah, I use this like
Enabled.
I didn't really use it earlier. I think I just use it once to like okay. So in the past, this whole ship was like it lost its thrusters and everything, and it was like taking so much damage that it couldn't really move or operate any further. I mean, it was like going on, but it was like close to crashing onto the planet below us. Planet below us is called Aegis 7, and that's where we extracted the marker from. And the whole planet below us is also infected. So yeah. Anyways, so the spaceship was like not like the thrusters were offline and shit. It was like going to crash into the planet below, and that would be like bad news because we would have died. So we like used the cannons to like okay, let me go a bit back. Spaceship was like okay, but my Hammond guy, the captain,
ADS cannon
like
destroyed.
reprogrammed or rerouted the ship to go through an asteroid field, I think asteroid field, and that like damaged the ship a bit. And then we had to like use the ADS cannons to like destroy some asteroids in the space. We did that. Also, important notice that the spaceship we came in, like it got exploded, so we don't really have a way to escape this ship just yet. We don't really know how to escape this ship without without a spacecraft because we don't really have any. And the one we came in through is like exploded and shit. So yeah, it's a lot. It's like it's a whole story here, but as I don't have the votes for those, I mean I can't really.
Targeting enabled.
I can only just like explain what's going on while we are ahead. So you just have to like target is main points and just shoot at them. So this is a very easy mission, but I'll fail it right now because I'm like not I'm like I'm not I don't want to do the mission right now, I think.
Cannon destroyed.
So that's why I just failed this mission and just close the game. Yeah, I died here and then I just closed the game because I felt like this is going to be a bit longer mission, but this is where we are going to pick up the next time. So we are going to defeat the Leviathan guy. I think I'm going to one shot it the next day, and yeah, that is it. What else? What else? Yeah, nothing else actually. I mean, you should probably have like a better idea of the story. I mean, I would love to have like done this from the start, but I don't really plan to do it this way. It just turned out to be this way. I mean, I can just also upload my Twitch wards here, but that's so lazy. But what I'm doing right now is also lazy because I should be cutting the whole ward into like into like important places and stuff. Okay, I just ended the game in my original ward, so I'll just yap over the black screen. Yeah, so I should probably be cutting the video, but I don't really know which sections should I cut. Either I would want to like cut the sections where I'm just shooting at people because that's like useless, or I'll just speed up that whole section, but that's also useless because why would I want to do that? I think cutting is the best option, but like having to go through the ward, a 3 hour or 4 hour ward, and just cutting the right places at the right places, so it's not hard, it's just time consuming and I don't really have time to do all that. I think it would be just better if I just, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. uh okay, I'll try to upload 1 hour of gameplay each day, but I'll also try to cut it when it gets like when it's get like repetitive. If I feel like it's getting repetitive, like I'm shooting enemies like again and again and doing the same thing, I'll just cut off that part of the gameplay and just commentate on the rest. I think that's better. But anyways, I'll also make time to every week or every 10 days or whatever to have the whole ward to commentate over the whole ward. I think that is like that should be nice too, to have like a huge chunk of ward and having the commentary over it should be nice. But anyways, I will be going now and hopefully the audio is not too scuffed.